Today is a big day. Today, we will be tasting the rainbow, as they say. I'm gonna, judge all of the Fruit Loop colors, but not just their colors, also their taste, but also their colors. Because as everybody knows, color is a big importance in how something tastes. So let's just get right into it. We're gonna start off with the red Fruit Loop. You can see it right there. Now, the red Fruit Loop is a very smart Fruit Loop, People like red-colored things. They like the red jelly beans. They like the red M&Ms. They like the red peppers. People like red foods, which is why it was very smart for Fruit Loops to make the red Fruit Loop. And I might say it's a very attractive red. So that's the red, very good. Next up, we're gonna do, let's do the yellow Fruit Loop. The yellow Fruit Loop is another very good Fruit Loop. It's well colored. It's not too bright yellow. If you put it against a white piece of paper, you could still see it, which is important. And I think it's very good. 10 out of 10 would eat that yellow. Next up, we're gonna do the blue Fruit Loop. Okay? Blue colored things aren't usually something you would eat. Can you think of something that's blue that you would want to eat? No, you can't. You can't. There's nothing blue. So it confuses me why they would choose blue. And of all blues, why this blue? This is such a disgusting blue to eat. Not to the eye, but to eat. The taste of that blue color is disgusting. That's all I have to say. Next up, we're going to do green. Now, green foods are often quite unattractive to people. But I think Fruit Loops did a phenomenal job. They lightened up the green, and they made it more of a friendly green. And in that way, they've made it far more eatable. So good on you, Fruit Loops. Next up, we're gonna do the purple. Now, purple things are very popular to be eaten. You got eggplants, you got grapes, you got jelly, jam. So many purple things that people love to eat. So I don't understand how Fruit Loops could have messed it up so much. Look at that. It's disgusting. Look at that purple. That's not an edible purple. It's like half purple, half lavender. What even is it? It's horrible. And finally, last but not least, the orange Fruit Loop. 10 out of 10. 100 out of 100. This is the perfect Fruit Loop. The color is perfectly vibrant and perfectly edible. It's the perfect Fruit Loop, color-wise. Because now, we're gonna get into the tasting part of the video. We're gonna start again with the red Fruit Loop, and I'm gonna taste it. Okay. Alright. Once again, this is your basis for Fruit Loop taste. It's generic. It tastes happy. So, good on it. Next up, I'm going to try and go in the same order. I think I did yellow next. I'm going to eat the yellow Fruit Loop. Okay. Now this one's a little different. Contrary to belief, people think of yellow as a sour color because of lemons, But this yellow is actually much sweeter than the red. I think they put more sugar into this yellow, And I'm not against it. Blue, I think, is next. Blue. This just tastes sad. This is a sad blue taste. It's stale. None of the others were stale. I think in the process of fermenting the blue, they fermented it a little too long and it went stale. That's my best guess for what happened with the blue. I'm not a fan, personally. Next up is the green. Okay. Now this has the exact opposite effect of the blue. The green was fermented maybe even longer than the blue, which hits a nice balance in the fermentation process. I can taste a lot of flavors. They might have even commingled some darker green and lighter green flavor. Heck, there might even be some yellow in here, honestly, with the sweetness I'm getting. 10 out of 10. That's very good. Next up is purple, the purple Fruit Loop. Oh, God! Oh, you trying to kill me, Fruit Loops? What the hell is this? It's disgusting, that's what it is. God, not a fan. Do not eat purple Fruit Loops. They will kill you. They want you dead. And finally, the orange Fruit Loop. Oh, man. This tastes like childhood memory. Excuse the laughter in the background. It is happy, it's rich. There's the faint memory of a skinned knee while climbing a tree. I'm filled with nothing but reminisce while eating this Fruit Loop. I'm perfectly happy now. Although, still a little unhappy from the purple Fruit Loop, I will say. The taste has lingered in my mouth. And I think with that is it. We did it. We tasted the rainbow. We did it. So I just want to say, Fruit Loops, we have successfully tested and I think pretty well put to the test what your Fruit Loops can and cannot do. So you're welcome.